Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Celia, and today I'm going to talk about part of my fountain pen collection. And I know not everybody who comes to my channel is interested in fountain pens, but I do get a lot of requests to see my fountain pen collection. So I was at my storage unit yesterday and I brought back all of my Esterbrook's. So I thought I'd share them because they are probably my favorite part of my fountain pen collection. So here we go. Now, before I start showing them and talking about my collection, I paid for all of this. They're expensive pens, and it wasn't the greatest idea to spend all this money on these pens. I'm definitely slowing down this year as I am in my second year of the hobby, but they bring me a lot of pleasure. So, I'm just going with it. So in this cube by Esterbrook, I have 4 pens. So let's get them out. These are the 4 Esterbrooks I have inked up right now, so that's why they're in here. So this is my newest Esterbrook. I showed this off when I got it. It's the collab with the Coffee Monsters Co. And I like that it's, a solid color with just this little design here. Another thing about showing off my fountain pen collection is that I'm not going to talk about all the technical stuff because I am not a technical person. I just like what I like and go with it. So this is a medium nib. All of my Esterbrook's are a medium nib, and if you can see the little emoji drawn on there, I love this swirl. I haven't really used this yet because I tend to use all of my, I like to write my pens dry, as when I start writing with a pen, I like to write it dry before I move on to the next one. So these 3 are from a set called Back to the Land, I believe it was. Correct me if you know in the comments. And I didn't actually get them all at the same time. I think I got the brown one first. And, the Esterbrook's all pretty much are the same, the same cigar shape body. I think I got the brown one first, and so that has the blue trim. And then I probably got the green one because I'm really in a brown and green kick. And that has like a yellow trim. And then I decided to go for the blue one. So, that has the brown. The thing that I really like about Esterbrook's is that they are very reliable. I never have problems with them starting to write. They have steel nibs, and it's just a great writing experience, very smooth. So I'll just do a little, since these are the only ones, oh, my address is there. These are the only ones I have inked up. So these are all Esterbrook Esties, and it's very smooth. You don't hear it scratching the paper or anything. So those are, ooh, the light just went on here. So where I had them, I don't know. I had them in the order that I had them inked up, but now I forget. But anyway, so this is my Esterbrook cube, and I've shown this before. And I always have this with me in my bag that I leave the house with. Now we have more Estes, and I don't know what the names of all of them. I'm really bad about that. But I will just show them to you. So this, I know, was a collab with Bungo Box. This is the Sakura Terry Blossom. And it does, it has a special cartridge. These, again, aren't inked up, but I love the flowers on there. When I ordered this, I didn't even know what Bungo Box was, but I love cherry blossoms, so I jumped on it right away, and I guess it sold out pretty quickly. I really love this one. I love all of my Estes. Like, they're my favorite. It's just kind of like what mood I'm in as far as what pen I take out to write. This one I know was another expensive one. I think this is called Sweet Dreams. But I actually got it when they reduced the price. So I love the resin on this one. Maui, I'm not a big fan of the color red. So I was hesitant to get this, and I kept going back and forth. And then I was like, I keep looking at it, I might as well get it. So I know I've shown that one before. This one's called Jurassic. Love the green. And by the way, this is an Esterbrook case that I got on their website. I just got it recently. I haven't had it the whole time. Botanical Gardens, because I haven't always kept my fountain pens in cases, but I knew with my move, I just needed to get things into cases and organized and protected. This one's Honeycomb. I really love this one. This one is Tortoise. Again, I'm really into the brown. What is this one? Oh, I can't remember. I'm blanking. But it's kind of like pinky reds, browns. This one I didn't get right away. This one's Raven. And I'm a big fan of the color black. Like, I wear black. All my clothes and shoes are black. But with my pens and stuff, I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like colors. But then I was like, I have to have this because it's the Raven. So I don't think I've written with it. I can't remember when I got it, but it was recently. It's been out for a while. Now, on this side, I have, all right, so I can't remember which pen is which. Blue Moon came out recently. I can't remember which one is Blue Moon. Cobalt Blue, I think I have, is the other one. One of these is Sea Glass. See, I don't even remember. And you know what? I really don't care. I just buy the pen to buy the pen. I don't care, like, what it's called. And then this is, I don't know what this is. It's like shiny black. Maybe it's ebony. I don't know. Anyway, those are my blues and black pen. And then these are not Estes. These are their JR model. And I got this one, I think it's called Twinkle. So you can see they're smaller. And they're not the cigar shape. but they are still, you know, the steel nib, and they still write really smooth. So I got this one because some of the influencers I follow were raving about it. And I didn't realize how small it would be. And I was like, oh, I don't really like small pens. But now that I've written with it, I love it. And I am into small pens now. It depends on my mood. Like, I love my Estes. They're pretty big. Like, I'll show you, you know, when you open it up. They're pretty big. I can't remember what this one's called, but it looks so classy. That's like my classy pen. I should actually use it sometime. I rotate through my pens or whatever my mood is, you know. So yeah, I got Twinkle and I wrote with it and I was like, oh my God, I love them. So I had to see what other colors they had. And I can't remember if I got the purple one. I think I got the green one next. I don't think I've used either of these. I'm not sure. I might have used the green one, but I got the green because it's like an avocado green, which I love, and the purple. So yeah, they're smaller, but it's the same good quality. So if you like smaller pens, like I use Kavecos a lot. These are bigger than Kavecos, but they're narrow and they're smaller. So that is my Esterbrook collection. Again, mostly Estes. This is what I've collected over the past year and 3 months, I think, which is a lot. I mean, I jumped into this hobby like a crazy woman, and I've definitely slowed down this year. I mean, I did just recently buy new pens, but I've slowed down because it's an expensive hobby. And also, it's like, what more do I need? Like, I was figuring out the number of pens I had divided by the number of months and like how many pens I would need to use each month. And I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I do write a lot. I mean, if you're watching this channel, you know how much I journal. I was also a big letter writer. Like, we're talking long letters, like, you know, 10 to 12 page letters. I've taken a break on that for a bit, but and I write in my planners. So I use pens, and even though I've been on a gel pen kick lately just because it's easier to navigate right now, I still use my fountain pens. So that is my Esterbrook XC and JR collection. If you have any questions about the pens, I can't tell you anything technical. I am not that person. But I just thought I'd show them off. And feel free to ask questions or make positive comments down below. And I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.